Hi guys, I hope everyone is doing well today. This is my second try. I was trying to post a video and it just didn't go through. The weather's kind of choppy, let's blame it on that, but you've got to know it's important to me if I am attempting again, okay? So this topic is about a bunch of videos that are going around the internet, specifically social media, YouTube, and it's a song. I don't know if it's Korean or if it's Chinese. It's called Ana Abba, and I'm not gonna lie, I watched it like about 8 to 10 times, and every time it brings me to tears. The reason is because they are literally showing the children in that country the hard labor that their parents have to do under all these conditions that are very strenuous. And my question to you today, I don't care how old you are, asking you if your parent ever had to do manual labor in order to, do what they had to do for you, keep roof over your head, clothes on your back, and, food on the table, regardless of whether you feel like you were poorer than the poor. It doesn't matter. Did you ever stop and thank your parents? Due to no fault of theirs that they had to do the manual labor job. They were not fortunate enough to have the education. Let's say, for example, myself, I only had a 6th grade education early on, and it wasn't until after my children were out of the house that I started to educate myself. So for me, I had to do a lot of jobs that were not exactly, happy, joy. And I don't look down at anybody, but my job was at one time to be a maid. And I was doing that at the same time I was going to school to become an esthetician. And I can remember that the lady would pay me $25, and that was for however many hours. If I took 1 hour, if I took 4 hours, I got paid $25. And she would make sure to make me earn it. So that was 4 bedrooms, 2 restrooms, a kitchen where she would leave all of the dishes. She would not wash one dish in order to make sure that I earned the $25. So the dishes were stacked on the counter almost halfway to the ceiling and across all of the counter, because she would refuse to touch one. And then I also had to dust all the curios, as well as making sure that I ironed all the clothes. I took my children to Mexico at one time just so they could see the difference, and I don't know if it ever made a difference in their life, but sometimes people have it a lot harder than we do. And I just wanted to see if you'd ever thanked your parents for the sacrifices they made.